Jael, give us your wrap-up of last Saturday's match at Linfield.
It was a very physical battle. I would say that we played overall. We played very hard in the game. At times we struggled to string things together in the game. So in the end, I would say that the team that deserved to win did win the game. And it's something for us. We could have pulled it out at the end. We had a ball cleared off the line. We hit the crossbar. But in the end, the other pieces didn't fall into place for us on that particular day. So it's something that was a good lesson for us in terms of areas that we can improve on. It's something that we just look to rebound from as we continue to go forward.
Okay. So now we, for the second time this season, have 3 matches coming up in a very short period of time. How is this week different from the first time in that we had the first one at home and then the next 2 on the road?
One, I would say it makes it, more that we have to take into account, again, rest, the recovery, trying to get the players, so they have the legs to be able to run on the field. So we were fortunate in that we were able to play on Saturday, and then we had Sunday as a day of rest. So it's something that we will have an extra day of rest compared to Whitman, and and it's just what we were given in terms of the season. So it's something that we just have to deal with, and again, play to the best of our ability.
We'll talk about our match with Whitman. What is it that we expect to see from the Missionaries on Wednesday?
Whitman is always they're a very tough team in that. So every time we play Whitman, it is always something that you're fighting for every ball on the field, every opportunity that you can get in front of goal in that. So we expect a big battle in that, and so it's something that again, as I say every time, it's just going out, showing up, and hopefully playing to the best of our ability in that, and seeing what comes out of it.
And then we travel to Tacoma.
Yes.
And this time we play Puget Sound first. Correct. And then Pacific Lutheran. And so how does that change things in preparation for that weekend?
Both teams have shown that they're very tough. PLU has, they tied Puget Sound, and they've beaten Willamette now. So both teams are very, very tough in terms of the games that we're going to have to play. So for us, it's just again, because of the number of games we're playing, it's about recovery, and then it's about just going over things. Okay, what happened in the last game when we played them, and just helping them realize, okay, maybe this is what we can do differently. So both, I would say, are equally tough opponents for us, and so it's just preparing for both of them as best as we can.
And here we are, halfway through the conference season, tied for first place.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while since Whitworth has been in this position. How is the team feeling? What's their mentality? What is their level of excitement going into the next 3 weeks?
Well, for one, I'd say they were a little disappointed after Saturday's game, to come close and yet not to quite pull it off in that. So, for them, I think they are excited because they realize the opportunity that they have. But in the same token, as we have seen both, last year, and then just in the run of things, that anything can happen. And so pretty much, our concentration and their concentration, they realize this needs to be day by day. Every game that you play, you need to play to the best of your ability, put your game out on the field. And that you always hope that things take care of themselves in terms of the final result. But, it's something that we're excited about the position we're in, and our objective and our goal is, to fight for every game that we play in, from now until, November 3rd.